tag. So I'm going to jump right into it. This is actually my first tag I've ever done. And if you could tell, I'm actually in my new area. This is my new apartment, so I'm kind of still playing with the lighting and all of that, so bear with me on that, but let's just get right into it. First I'll start with my face brushes. I believe I have 5. First and foremost is, and I apologize, most of these are pretty dirty. I just did my makeup. This is the Kirkland Signature. You can get these at Costco. This is actually a domed bronzer brush, but I actually use it for my foundation, and I love it. I just put a little on the back of my hand and just buff it into the skin, and it gives a really pretty airbrushed finish, and I love it. This was the Costco set that came out around Christmas. I think it was only $20, and you got like a ton of brushes. I don't know if you could still get it, but this brush is definitely amazing. Next is my MAC 109 brush. I know a lot of people use this for foundation, and I did try using it that way, and I didn't like it. But what I use it for is my blush. I use it for cream blushes to buff it out. I use it for my powder, and I also use this for highlight. It just fits like perfectly right on the cheek, and you get it really concentrated, so you get it right where you want it. Next, this is a Sephora brush. It's the powder brush, I believe. I think it's number 57. Mine's kind of faded. But it's the Sephora Professionals, and it's just kind of like a thin powder brush. What I use this for, I actually use it for bronzer, to get like a really light application. I turn it like almost flat, I guess, to do like my forehead and my chin, and to do my cheekbones, I just turn it and use the side part, and it works out really well for that. Next is, this is a Cover FX. This is brush number 110, and it's a concealer perfection brush, or perfection concealer, I believe it was called. It's a really small concealer brush, but I love it because it gets just right in where you need it. It's great for blemishes. I usually do around my nose and like right in between my brows. I feel like it's usually red. So that's what I use that for, and I absolutely love it. And last but not least, this is the Cover FX Kabuki brush. There isn't a number, but it's just their Kabuki brush, and I use this to buff I use it for my powder, like my pressed powder, and then I also use it to just blend everything together when I'm done doing my makeup, just my bronzer, my blush, all of that. And that's it for face. I think that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that was 5. Okay, and somehow I gained an extra brush. Alright, let me put this one back. Okay, I have 2 Kirkland Signature brushes. I actually have 3 that I really like. I couldn't find my really small one, so I'm just going to show you these 2, and again, they're really dirty. This is the L'Oreal Cornell Maxine's Mop. This is the, wow, it's really faded. I believe this is the 1/2 inch, and I use this for my highlight, which I absolutely love. It's really big, but it just gets right where you need the color to be. I sometimes use it for all over lid color, but usually I use this one. This is the L'Oreal Cornell. This is the 3/8 of an inch Maxine Mop, and this one I use for just all over lid color. You could use this to put in the crease, whatever the case may be. And then I have 2 blending brushes. This actually is called the Shadow Liner brush. This is Smashbox number 30. But it's kind of just like a domed shader brush, so I just pop the color right into the crease with this, or the outer V. This is perfect for outer V. Just placing the color, and then I follow up with this one, which is the Rounded Crease brush number 13. This is the Sephora brush, and I just buff out the color with this. This is just like a fluffy blending brush. And last but not least, I do have the full-size one of this. This is the Kirkland Signature. Again, it's the flat liner brush. This is the little, they came with a travel set and a full-size set, but I've been loving to use gel eyeliner lately, and this brush makes it so easy. I used to think that, let me see if I can find it really quick, that the angled liner brush would be a lot easier. This is the Smashbox one, I believe, yeah. The angled would be a lot easier, but I've actually found that the flat ones are easier, in my opinion. Like, I never thought they would be, but I've definitely kind of retired my angle ones for the flat ones. But that's it. Thank you, Lindsay, so much for tagging me. It was a lot of fun, and she's a great YouTuber. She does tutorials, she does hauls, she does reviews. I'm going to leave her link down in the down bar. I'm also going to tag a few people. I'm not sure who I'm going to tag, but that'll also be below. Make sure to check Lindsay out, and have a great day.